Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Diary TV, Football Fanatics. Yes, welcome yet to a blockbuster episode that's about to ignite your passion for the beautiful game. Yes, you're on to Divine Favor A-Wago. Of course, I remain your humble host. Today, we are unraveling transfer saga that's sending shockwaves through the Premier League. A Nigerian superstar, a striker with the instinct of a predator, chased by giants like Chelsea, Liverpool, and even Manchester United. His name, of course, that's Victor Osimhen, a player who's rewriting the script in Turkey and leaving Scots across Europe scrambling for their checkbooks. Former Chelsea hero Florent Malouda has thrown down the gauntlet, urging the Blues to spare no to secure this game changer. But with rivals circling like vultures, will Chelsea seize the moment, or will they let this golden opportunity slip? Well, buckle up because this is a tale of ambition, rivalry, and of course raw talent that you won't want to miss. Okay, let's set the stage. The year is 2025 and the transfer market is a battlefield. Osimhen, the 26-year-old sensation, is the prize every club covets. Why? Because he's not just a striker, he's a force of nature. Now let's break it down piece by piece and uncover why this story has the football world buzzing. Yes, Victor Osimhen rise to the top is the stuff of legend. Born in Lagos, Nigeria, he battled his way from the streets to the spotlight, catching eyes at Lille before exploding onto the scene at Napoli. In 2023, he powered Napoli to their first Serie A title in over 3 decades, scoring 26 goals in 32 matches. That's not just form, that's dominance. His blend of blistering pace, aerial prowess, and of course clinical finishing made him a nightmare for defenders. But by 2024, the winds of change were blowing. Osimhen's time at Napoli grew turbulent with contract disputes and of course a clear signal. He was ready for a new chapter. Now last summer, the rumors mill went into overdrive. Chelsea, desperate for a proven number 9, were knocking on Napoli's door. Manchester United, Arsenal, even Paris Saint-Germain were linked, yet no deal materialized. A jaw-dropping move to the Saudi Pro League fell apart at the 11th hour, leaving Osimhen in limbo. Enter Galatasaray, the Turkish giant, who swooped in with a loan deal that's turned heads across the continent. And boy, as Osimhen delivered. Yes, now picture this, guys. 3 goals across all competitions in Turkey. That's not a stat line, that's a statement. He's not just playing, he's rewriting the record books and reminding every suitor what they're missing. But here's the kicker, guys. Osimhen loan at Galatasaray is a ticking clock. His contract with Napoli runs on to 2026, but all signs point to a permanent exit this summer. The question isn't if he will move, it's where. And that's where the story gets juicy. Now let's talk Chelsea. The Blues have been on a roller coaster under their new ownership, splashing cash like it's confetti. But one piece of the puzzle remains missing. A world-class striker, Nicolas Jackson, their current number 9, has shown flashes of brilliance but consistency. That's been the issue. Blue Florent Malouda, a Chelsea legend who knows a thing or two about winning. In a recent chat with Racing Tipster, Malouda didn't hold back. He said, and I quote, "We need a striker who scores 20 or more a season. Osimhen is the kind of player who can do that, and he's not wrong." Imagine Osimhen in Chelsea's electric blue, a player who thrives under pressure, who can turn a half chance into a highlight reel goal. Malouda sees him as the heir to Chelsea's rich legacy of African stars. Think Drogba, Michael Essien, or Salomon Kalou. Osimhen could be the next torchbearer, a talisman to lead Chelsea back to glory. But it's not just about goals. Malouda believes Osimhen's presence could elevate Jackson, turning the young Senegalese striker into a sharper weapon through mentorship and of course competition. It's a win-win. Yes, but here's the catch. Osimhen would come cheap. His transfer fee could soar past €80 million, and his wage demands have already spooked Manchester United. Chelsea's board will need to dig deep, but Malouda's message is clear. Pay whatever it takes. Why? Because players like Osimhen don't grow on trees. It's a proven winner, a leader, and of course a striker who can transform a team's fortunes. But Chelsea, this isn't just a singing, it's a statement of intent. And of course, the signing as well. Yes, but hold the phone because Chelsea aren't the only ones in this race. across the Northwest. Liverpool are looking ready to pounce, according to TalkSport. The Reds have added Osimhen to their shortlist alongside Sporting CP's Victor Gyökeres and RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko. Liverpool's attack is already stocked, but with questions over Darwin Núñez finishing and Diogo Jota's injury woes. Georgian club's successors are hunting for a new spearhead, and Osimhen is the kind of player who could slip seamlessly into their high-octane system. Yes, now picture Osimhen leading the line at Anfield, feeding off crosses from Trent Alexander-Arnold and linking up with Mohamed Salah. It's a terrifying thought for Chelsea fans. Liverpool's interest isn't just a rumor, it's a genuine threat. The Reds have a knack for snapping up top talents, and the Champions League pedigree could be a major pull for Osimhen. If Chelsea hesitate, they risk watching their rivals steal the show. And it's not just Liverpool. Galatasaray, where Osimhen currently tearing it up, are desperate to keep him. They're dreaming of a permanent deal, but Napoli's asking price might be a stretch. Meanwhile, Manchester United are still lurking, though they're reluctant to meet Osimhen's salary demands could keep them on the sidelines. This is a high-stakes poker game, and Chelsea needs to play their cards right. So why does this transfer matter? That's because Victor Osimhen isn't just a player, he's a symbol of African excellence, of resilience, of course, the Premier League's magnetic pull. For Chelsea, signing him could be a coup, a chance to reclaim their place among Europe's elite. For Liverpool, it's about staying ahead of the curve, adding a final piece to the trophy-chasing machine, and for Osimhen himself, it's about cementing his legacy as one of the world's best. Now think about it, the Premier League is the biggest stage in football, the roar of Stamford Bridge faithful, the electric atmosphere at Anfield, the global spotlight is where players like Osimhen belong. His 33 goals in Turkey are a teaser, a glimpse of what he could do in England. Whether it's Chelsea, Liverpool, or another suitor, one thing's certain: Osimhen's next move will send ripples through the football world. And there you have it, folks, the Victor Osimhen transfer saga in all its glory. Chelsea have a chance to land the generational talent, but with Liverpool and others circling, the clock is ticking. Will the Blues heed Malouda's advice and go all in, or will they let their rivals steal the crown jewel? One thing's for sure, this summer's transfer window is going to be a thriller, and Osimhen is the name on everyone's lips. What do you think, guys? Should Chelsea break the bank for Osimhen? Could he thrive at Liverpool, or is there another club in the mix? Drop your thoughts in the comment below, smash that like button if you're hyped for the transfer saga, and subscribe for more football drama delivered straight to your feed. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update, because this story is far from over. Until next time, keep the passion for football burning bright. This is Diary TV signing off. Thanks for watching.